friends, welcome to the class. Today we are going to discuss about highest common factor HCF. First of all, what is HCF is? We know that we can find the HCF of numbers as well as algebraic expressions. So while talking about the numbers, it is the greatest number dividing the given numbers exactly. Similarly, in algebra, it is the greatest algebraic expression which divides the given algebraic expression exactly. We have two methods for finding the HCF. One is division method, another is factorization method. Here we find the HCF by factorization method. Now we try to understand it in a better way with the help of examples. First I am taking two numbers to understand what is HCF is. To build up the concept, because I found most of the students they can solve the problems on HCF, they get the good marks in exam as well, but don't know what is the meaning of HCF, highest common factor. So I am trying to make it clear with the help of two numbers 18 and 24. So as we are finding the HCF of these two numbers by factorization method, here we find the prime factors of both the numbers. 18 being even number, it is divisible by 2. So 2 9 times 18. Our 9, it is divisible by 3. 3 3 is 9. Similarly 24 even number, it is also even number, it is divisible by 2. 12 times. Again 12 is divisible by 2. 6 times, again this 6 is also divisible by 2, it is 3 times. So 18 is equal to 2 into 3 into 3, and 24 we can write 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. So 2, 3 and 3 are the prime factors of 18, and 2, 2, 2 and 3 are the prime factors of 24. Now after getting the prime factors of the given number, we check which factors are common there. And the product of these common factors will be the HCF of the given numbers. So here we see 1, 2 is common and 1, 3 is also common. So it is 2 into 3, 6. So what we say, HCF, the highest common factor of 18 and 24 is 6. That means 6 is the greatest factor of 18 and 24, we can say, or 6 is the greatest number dividing 18 and 24 exactly. This is one example to understand the meaning, what is HCF is. Now in the same way, we can find the HCF of algebraic expressions as well. Especially in this chapter, we are finding the HCF of algebraic expressions. So let's take some simple example of algebraic expressions as well, how to find their HCF. In number 2, you can see there are two expressions. 8, first one is 8p x square y square, and 12 p square x y cube. We are finding the HCF of these two expressions. So first here also we factorize the given expressions. So here we have first expression, p is p x square y square. So we factorize the number as well as the variables here. 8 is 2 into 2 into 2. We have single p, and x square, it is x into x, y square, it is y into y. So similarly we have second expression, 12 p square x y cube, and this 12 is 2 into 3 and p square, p into p single x, and y cube, it is y into y. So what are the common factors in these two expressions? The product of the common factors will be there. Yes, yeah. So we can see 1, 2, and another 2 also, and in number this much only, and we have 1 p common there, and 1 x common there, and 2 y's are common. 1 p, 1 x, and 2 y. So in this way it is 4 p x y square. So HCF of these two expressions, 8 p x square y square and 12 p square x y cube is 4 p x y square. This is the greatest factor of these two expressions, which divide these expressions exactly. Now let us take another example. Example 3, we have 6x square minus 9x, first expression, and 4x square minus 9, second expression. So first of all, taking the first expression, six x square minus 9x. Now we have to factorize this expression. First of all, in any factorization, we check the common. If there is any number or anything common, we take it. So here also in 6x square and 9x, and 3x is common. Taking 3x common, 2 times 6, and 1x will be remaining here, and 3 times 9, x is already came here as common. So 2x minus 3 will be remaining in the bracket. Now this cannot be factorized further. It is already in the simplest form. So we take the another expression, second expression. We have second expression is 4x square minus 9. This expression can be factorized, changing this in the form of a square minus b square. Because 4x square, it is square of 2x, and 9 it is 3 square, because 9 is equal to, it is 3 into 3, so it is 3 square. Now it is in the form of a square minus b square, and what is the formula of a square minus b square? A plus b times a minus b. So according to this formula, a is here 2x and b is 3, so a plus b, a minus b. 2x plus 3 times 2x minus 3. These are the factors of 4x square minus 9. Now we find the common factors between these two expressions, first expression and second expression. So here we can see this 2x minus 3 is in both expressions. It is the common factor. We don't have other common factor here. Therefore, HCF is equal to 2x minus 3. So in this way we can find the HCF of the given algebraic expressions by factorization method. So first important thing is here to factorize the given expressions. We have different methods for factorizing the expressions. We have different formulas. We have different techniques. So to find the HCF of the given expressions, we must be perfect in factorization. There are some useful formula as well, which give the factors of the given expression, like some important formula for factorization. Like number 1, a square minus b square. We know that a square minus b square is equal to a plus b times a minus b, or a square minus b square is the product of a plus b and a minus b. Number 2, aq plus bq. We know that it gives two factor a plus b, a square minus ab plus b square. And 3 number, we have aq minus bq also. It is a minus b times a square plus ab plus b square. And sometimes this formula also very useful for factorization. A square plus b square can be written as a plus b whole square minus 2ab, or it can be written as a minus b whole square plus 2ab also. So this formula will be very useful for us to factorize the given algebraic expressions. We have other technique also depending on the structure of the expressions. So we learn all these things in the coming next classes while solving the problems on HCF. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.